What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be telling you the story on who I think is the worst teacher at my school so far, and why I think that. But before I start this commentary or live or story, whatever you want to call it, I just want to apologize for the lack of uploads. I've just been pretty busy lately, helping my uncle move in to our house because he actually got fucking evicted. That's great. And yeah, guys, I was at my grandma's house, and it was pretty hard to upload. I had the video, like the footage and stuff, like the gameplay. I had it all set up, and I just never had the time to record my audio, so that's what I'm doing right now. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys the story on what I think, or who I think is the worst teacher at my school. So let's get right into it. So the reason why I think this teacher is the worst is just he's always on my ass. I don't know why. He's always trying to get me in trouble, it feels like, because people do the exact same things I do, and then they don't get in trouble, but I do. But anyway, let's start from the beginning, and we'll see why I think that. So I don't know when this was. I think this was like a month ago. This was around the time I got in trouble for weed the second time, and yeah, it was just around that time. So I remember I went to school in the morning. This was the day before, like, he became, like, the biggest bitch in my eyes. So I went to school, and he's my 5th period teacher for social studies, right? And it was Monday. And, we're not allowed to have phones out in our school. I don't know why. It's fucking retarded. It's so fucking gay. At our other school, we weren't allowed to have them out. But if you got caught with them, they just tell you to put it away. But no, in this fucking school, if you have your phone out, you basically get suspended. Like, it sounds like a joke. It's really not. You can literally get suspended for having your phone. But anyway, I walk into his class, and the day was going great. And I sit down, and we're doing this project. And I was talking with my friend. And we were just having a conversation. Everything was good. And I got a notification, so I didn't know who it was from, so I just went to go check it. I thought it was gonna be like YouTube or something, but you know how on iPhones you get that certain buzz when it's or that certain vibration when it's like a text message and it's different from like a normal notification. Well, yeah, I got that, and I checked it, and it was a text message from one of my friends. So I just saw it, and then I instantly put my phone back in my pocket because I was not trying to have it out and get in trouble for it. And this fucking motherfucker, bald ass bitch, from across the room, he sees me and he takes my phone. And I'm just like, okay, whatever, I'll just get it after class. So, and then he's just like, don't do it again. I go to get my phone, and then the next day comes around. I think this is 2 days later. 2 days later, I walk into class, same thing. Day was going fucking amazing and great. Everything was good. Talking with the same friend. I think on the Thursday, so this is like, I can't remember, I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday is when I thought it was a fucking huge bitch, and you guys will see. So I think this was either Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember. I walk into his class, everything's fine, like I said, talking with my friend again, and we were just watching a video, I think watching a video on like Native Americans or some shit, I can't remember. And I had really nothing to do. We were supposed to fill out this paper, but I really didn't care enough to fill it out. It just was super boring. Didn't want to do that because you'd actually have to pay attention, and who does that when you watch a video in class? So I started taking stuff out of my backpack because I wanted to organize my backpack because there was so much like loose paper and stuff. And I'm cleaning out my backpack, and my phone was in my backpack, and I put it on top of the papers because I was just cleaning out my backpack. Wasn't trying to like get in trouble. Wasn't using it. Literally, it was off, completely off. And I put it on the stack of papers that I was saving to put back in my backpack. And then I went to the garbage to put away all the trash that was already in my backpack. And I come back, and I see the teacher just take my phone off the desk. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't say that, but I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? So I come up to him after class. I'm like, why'd you take my phone? There was completely no reason. And he said, it was on your desk. You were using it. I saw you using it. And I just looked this motherfucker in the fucking face. I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean I was using it? I literally went to the trash, and his thing's completely off. Try to turn it on right now. He's just like, I don't want to see it again, and gave it back to me. And he said, go to your next period right now. So I was just like, okay, whatever. This guy's obviously having a cranky day. Obviously, he got into a fight with his wife or some shit. I don't know. So Next day comes around, Thursday, I think. And this is the day that this is where it gets really funny. He's so fucking retarded. Anyway, so the next day comes around, exact same scenario. Walk into his class, everything's all good. And this just tops the cake. I'm in my seat. I'm in my fucking seat, and I get that same notification that someone messaged me, and I thought it was going to be my friend again. But no, it was actually my mom telling me that she was picking me up on that day. So I actually had to look at that and then respond saying, okay, this guy was across the room doing a lesson. I text my mom super quick and put my phone away. And he looks at me from across the room, and this motherfucker tells me to go out into the hall, and literally the two people next to me were on their phones doing the exact same thing, probably playing Fortnite mobile, I don't know. They were literally on their phones, and he sees me from across the room text my mom for 1 second, and they're on their phones for like the whole period. So he kicks me out of class, and I'm like, I already know what this is for. He comes out, and he just looks at me, and he says, give me your phone right now. And I'm like, no, I didn't do anything. I was texting my mom. And there's people literally next to me on their phones, and there's people across the room playing games on the computer, but you're obviously too blind to see that. And this is when he loses his shit, and he gets super mad, and he says, I'm calling security. So this guy literally calls security just because of my phone. So it's the most bullshit stuff that I've ever heard, calling security over a fucking phone. Bullshit. Anyway, security comes down, and then they tell me to give them my phone, or I'm gonna get a detention. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get it from the office. So I give him my phone, and yeah, he got super fucking mad just for me having my phone. So it's kind of bullshit. And yeah, no one else got in trouble for having their phone out, so it's kind of bullshit. I had to go get my phone in the office. And actually, when I went down there, the security guard or the security officer had to take my phone to my mom. Like I couldn't pick it up, but my mom had to pick it up. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the story. This guy's a fucking bitch. Hate him. If you're in my class, you probably know who he is. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. And until next time, guys, peace.